What's up, guys? It's your boy Wilkie back with another video, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the possibilities of what Season 10 will bring us, what we're going to be looking at for the future of Fortnite, but we'll take a look. So guys, looking a little bit more in depth with this new event, as they say, Loot Lake event, with the sphere, or not the sphere, the sphere that's in Loot Lake now, or as they call it, the Nexus Orb. Why do we call it the Nexus Orb? Usually the reason why we're calling it the Nexus Orb is because back in Season 8, aka this event, is when we got to choose between all these different, the planes, the sword, the tack, the drum gun, and then I think a launch pad or so forth. I gotta move back over here. This ball sphere was in the middle with a desk with the Singularity helmet on it to kind of hint towards the next season. So now that the robot, after the event that happened yesterday, took the sphere, or this orb as you will, and pulled it out of the vault from Loot Lake and charged itself and obtain the power, as we say, it could be the cube power, as you will, and use it to give a big, huge, gigantic blow to the monster itself. Then afterwards, it dropped the sphere, the orb, and left it there where it lingered while the monster and the robot finished its epic fight with the sword driven into his skull, as you can see right here. Which, this is a part of the map now. The monster has been decayed into bones, and now there's moss and greenery that are growing on it as of right now. But going back into the orb itself that's standing in Loot Lake right now, this orb it's continuously pulsating, it's continuously cracking, and it's also increasingly growing. I don't know exactly what is going on with this orb, but the orb itself is going from like day 1 right here, which was yesterday, to day 2, which is today, Sunday, the 21st, and the 23rd, I'm guessing it's going to grow again. There are these stages in the files. I don't know necessarily if this is stage 1, stage 2, and so forth, but this sphere itself is increasingly getting larger. Is it going to take us to a new dimension? Is it going to take us to a new map by exploding this Fortnite map that we're in now? I mean, there's so many different possibility. I can't even talk today. Different varieties that could happen. I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. But this sphere is growing in size with each day. And I mean, we've only had this sphere here, or this orb here, for 2 days, but it is growing. The reason why I say that this could be something that will bring us into Season 10 is because we really don't know what is in store for Season 10. The thing that we just have seen yesterday is the robot, which was taking weeks to build, and with the monster lingering around the island and having Polar Peak on top, or the Polar Peak Castle, we really didn't know what Season 10 had in store for us. We really don't really have any focused Season 10 information about what is in store for us, like a theme, where we kind of hinted in different seasons of what was going to happen next, as in things that were around the map, like going in the past and so forth, with like when we had the Viking village, and then we had the coach and the bow iron, or the bow anchor, and so forth. At least we kind of knew a direction that it was going. Season 10, with it being a decade, or not a decade, but a number 10 seasons. I mean, 10 seasons is definitely a milestone for Fortnite to be in. With Fortnite also having its 2nd year birthday, as you will, it's definitely going to be of an importance that we need to have either a different map, because Fortnite definitely does very good at map changes, which we all have loved or learned to love as well. But we definitely, the viewers, or not, I wouldn't say the viewers, but definitely the consumer of Fortnite, or the players of Fortnite, the gamers of Fortnite, definitely want a new direction, as in a new map. We definitely love all these different locations, but to have a new map would definitely stir things up, as in freshen the game. It would just bring a whole different ballpark to the game, I think, but have a little twist on it. New maps definitely hype up the game, hype up the ratings and so forth, and I think that's what Fortnite needs. Not saying Fortnite is in danger. I mean, Apex is definitely high, PUBG is still up there and so forth, but I think with having a new map, Fortnite would just be put on another level of importance to have a new map. I would like to see a new map myself, and I do think that with this orb that is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I think we're going to see this in a game trailer for Season 10 that's going to show this map itself is gone, or going to be gone, because there is so much destruction from the Polar Peak monster destroying the ice castle and so forth, putting those different footsteps down. He destroyed buildings in Pleasant Park. He destroyed places in Loot Lake, for one. I mean, the building that you can see in the thumbnail, he's destroyed in what was it called? Snobby Shores. I think there might be one more. No, I think that's it. I think that's definitely it. He definitely did do destruction. So what's going to happen with those destructions? Are we going to rebuild those locations? Kind of like we did with the building that was in Neo Tilted, or the AKA Tilted Towers. Also, the statue, the Singularity skin, was pulled out as a sword. That statue is gone, but it is now impaled into the skull of the monster that resides between Neo and Salty Springs. I definitely like the location now. It definitely adds a spot there where it was definitely open and it didn't really have anything in that area, and you definitely strayed away from that area because you didn't want to die in that area because it was so open. But now this skeleton resides there of the monster. But like I said before, there's not much direction for us to go in figuring out what's next. Excuse me. The thing that really has my curiosity still is looking at this image right here of Jonesy in the bunker with it finished after the Fort fights that we went through and collected and so forth, and then we finally see that he was pointing to this image of the monster and the robot. But what still gets me is, if you look at the bottom right corner, it shows a recording or a video. Myself was he recording this, or is somebody watching him? And who is watching him? That's kind of my head scratcher, is why is it being recorded? Did he record it, or is somebody watching, and who is watching him? The battery that we were seeing during the Fort Bites collections, it showed 2 to 3 bars over the course of time, and then with this image it shows that it's almost depleted and ending, which it shows progression to the end, but who's watching it? Why is it being recorded? That's my question, my kind of head scratcher, like I said. I might be just going a little bit too far in depth with that, but it's definitely my opinions, and definitely I like to know if my ideas or my predictions might come true, because a lot of my predictions have come true with the robot and the monster event. So just kind of let me know down in the comments what you guys think is going to happen. If you would like a new map, if you don't want a new map, what do you think the sphere has for us? Some people are thinking it's time travel. We've done time travel before. People are saying that this is going to take us in the past to the old map. I don't really want the old map. I definitely miss it, yes, but I don't really want it back. I want a new map. I want a different location. I want a fresh start to Fortnite. So we'll definitely see what happens within the next few days or a couple weeks, because I think the new season starts on the 1st of August. So we will be getting, hopefully, images of the next season to follow, because we definitely have gotten either 3 to 4 images to come up to the next season to kind of hint and show us what's next. So with that being said, who knows? But just let me know down in the comments, like I said, what you guys are expecting to see, because maybe our ideas would come together and we could figure this out before it even comes up. If you guys find any in-game files or so forth, just kind of go over my Twitter, just send me an image or send me an information what you guys think, and we can talk about it together. So I definitely like to talk to you guys and figure this out. So just let me know down in the comments. Also, let's get this, if you guys could as well, make sure you guys also comment and like and share this video. Definitely helps my channel grow. In just a week's time, I've grown 63 or 69 subscribers. I can't believe, I mean, for myself, that's definitely fast, because just last week I was at 300 and now I'm almost at 400. So this channel is growing. It's growing fast in my books. I've seen other YouTubers grow even faster, but for me, this is definitely a good pace that I'm almost 100 subscribers in 1 week. Sorry, I got a cold. So thank you very much for the people that have subscribed. So if you are not subscribed, please hit that red bar icon and then hit the bell icon so you guys never miss a video when I do post. And I post pretty much daily to keep up with Fortnite, to keep up with Funko. I will be doing a new trailer or movie trailer for some things that are coming out, including It Chapter 2. So make sure you guys watch those. And then, like I said before, give this video a thumbs up, because it definitely lets me know how I'm doing. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Also, before I get off here, make sure you guys, for the 35 people that have already done so, make sure you guys support a creator code myself. Type in Zawoki in the item store, and then do this every 14 days, because this definitely helps the channel out. So I can give giveaways like I did yesterday to a Dead Silence 46. So you definitely won the Funko Pop and the 100 V-Bucks. So again, thank you very much for supporting me in this supporter creator code. But again, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been real. It's been awesome. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.